Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Carol. I'm an author, a healer, a fairy whisperer, and a gatekeeper to all things magical. And what a day. I want to wish you to a very happy December 14th. This is the new moon solar eclipse and big leap up level day. There's so much going on. Oh, it's just been a couple of days since I was just on here with you, but they were very clear. This is the continuing of our time leap, time travel information coming through. And what better day to do this than on the 14th? This truly, in combination with the 12th, is a powerhouse day. Everyone is thinking of the 21st as being the catalyst day, but the 14th and up into the 21st is just massive. So I wanted to be here to assist in any way possible with the information they've been given me, that's been given to me and that they've been giving me. And just kind of let you know some of the things that's been coming through. I have been prompted once again to offer both the Fairy Whisperer course, a 2-hour online version on December 20th, 2020, Power time. I will leave more information on that in the description. I counsel you, if you've ever wanted to do this class, this is the time to do it. It's at a discounted price and the energies are off the charts. Now, also, the dragons wanted their say as well, and I've got some information to bring through on the dragons. They basically were giving me image after image, not last night, but the night before, of them opening their mouths like they traditionally do with me to work with me with the dragon's breath, and nothing coming out. And I kept saying, oh my goodness. Now, they had me observe this over and over again. They were showing me the internal workings of the dragon and the throat area, how there are, it's almost like a diamond that comes out like this with flaps that open for the breath to come through. And they would show that opening and maybe just like the tiniest little breath coming out. And what they were saying to me is, we need a voice. We are not being heard. And this is not by everyone. I do realize there are many of you that work with dragons on this channel, but there are also those of you that are maybe just learning. And maybe you can also bring other people into this understanding that might be new to this. So what the dragon said were they want me to do the Magic of Dragons class again. Okay, that is also going to be on the 20th. That will be at noontime, Eastern Standard Time. This is going to be a Facebook Live, so we're doing it differently this time. And also then the Fairy Whisperer will be at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2 to 4. So now the dragons are also reiterating it's time for me to bring the Dragon's Breath book out into the world. You know that I've been working on this for quite some time, and I've had a member of the community here at Anahata, a very dear soul who is an incredible artist, tweaking my artwork for the piece. And I'm actually going to see, how the tweaks have come out today. Very excited. So we're very close to actually getting this out to publishers. I'd had an initial publisher who had said the artwork needs to be tweaked in order for me to be interested in it. So I'll be sending that back to her as well as others as well. So the moment I made those decisions, bringing forth the class again, and also, stepping forward again with the book, the dragons got their breath back. I also have a beautiful photo of a dragon flying over a street. It's a country road where I live right now, during a sunset where it looks like dragon's breath. And I did put it up on Facebook. I tried to attach it to the last video I did, and it was too large. They couldn't put it up on YouTube. So I'm hoping that you all get to see that. It's absolutely amazing. And this is the time that we're in right now. Now, the other information that's coming through, and I want you to know when I mention this to you, it is every bit as much for me. I am right here going through all of this with you. So the next thing is, we did that massive ritual time jump, clearing of ancestral and personal trauma on the 12th. Now, are you finding aspects of that coming back up again? If so, understand that is normal. It is part of the time jump. This is the divine checking in. Are you ready to step into that timeline, release that trauma forever? And so part 2 of our time jump, time travel series is about clearing up the Akashic records. And once again, we're going to be working with the Fire Fae today and also the dragons as well. And particularly King Arthur and the Red Dragon will be helping us with our fire ritual that's coming up very shortly. They're saying it's a sun ritual because of the eclipse. So I hope that clarified a bit. Trying to think of anything else. They just want you to realize what a magical being you are. We all are this incredible quantum being of light, here to not only ascend ourselves, but to help Gaia, who called us here to ascend, and also to help all of our brethren, our brothers and sisters, the animals, the plants, the flowers, the trees, nature on this planet. They are already ascending themselves. So you might think, well, I want to help my cat or dog or horse or guinea pig ascend. They've got it covered, believe me. Not only do they have their fairy guardians assisting them in this, they are doing that all on their own. So they're more or less probably, if you see them like they're floundering, they're waiting for you to catch up. I know my cats are waiting for me to catch up to them. All right. They wanted me to stress to you, I'm so sorry I'm not outside today. You might be able to tell because of the lighting. It is a very rainy day here in the Blue Ridge Mountains. And so our last one was so sunny, but unless you wanted me outside with an umbrella and the rain pouring down on the umbrella making noises, we're inside today for that reason. All right, dear ones, I think we've done enough introduction into this. I feel like they're getting us ready. So not only are we time leaping, we are Akashic record clearing. We are going into the new moon and the solar eclipse right now. So to do all that, we're heading to Avalon, of course. So I would like you to take my hand as gatekeeper, and I am going to guide you now through the mist and into Avalon. We are going immediately to the Crystal Temple. This is the Mystery Skull. And we will just enter by the side steps. And once again, you realize that you are in a living, breathing structure because this temple is completely crystalline. So not only will the crystal help us and the crystal Fae with our ritual right now, they are part and particle of it and the rewriting of DNA and the becoming of your spirit and being as crystalline. Once again, they are part and particle of that transformation. All right, so we're coming through into the main area of the mystery school. We're going to walk directly to the mirror pool. Morgen is on the moonstone dais. Dais, they say, I always call it the other. And she is coming down along with the sisters, who as always form a circle around us. We are hailing in Arthur, the divine masculine, along with his avatar, the red dragon. Pure magic right now. They want me to make clear that it is important for us to represent divine masculine and feminine today, because that is what we are incorporating within our own beings. So the representative of Arthur and Morgen here for us in Avalon in that respect. Now, if you've never been with us before in this Avalon temple, if you look up, you will realize that the roofing is what you might call retractable. There is an opening above us so that you can see both sun and, because you're with Morgen, who is the moon goddess, moon at the same time. And we are in the new moon, so it is the tiniest little slip of moonlight. Morgen is stepping forward first. She is asking me to bless you with the selenite wand, so reminiscent of moonlight. We are looking up into the new moon, and she is now hovering up above us, channeling that new moonlight down into us. She is here with the moon fae, who are granting us new beginnings with this powerhouse new moon. She is now holding the divine feminine in the moonlight, and Arthur is stepping forward with the red dragon. And we have Jinn and the fire phase coming forward at the same time. What they are saying is together, okay, Arthur and the red dragon are going to take us up into the solar, into the sun, and Jinn and the fire fae will conduct this ritual right now with the eclipse. So remember, you are already in moonlight with Morgen. We are astrally moving with Arthur and the red dragon. We are climbing onto the red dragon's back with Arthur and going up into the sunlight. Remember, you are in astral form, you are divinely protected. The sun is your friend. Not only are you receiving sun codes, incredible 1214 sun codes that assist you in your time jump, you are also being cleansed right now. So as we approach that heart of the sun, Jinn is coming forward with the fire fae. You will recognize that not all of the fire fairies are in physicality. Some of them will appear very reptilian, dragonesque, snake-like, salamander-ish. Others will be puffs of smoke. Jinn is very manifested before me. And he is now taking our hand. And with Arthur and the Red Dragon, we are moving into the heart of the sun. So once again, as we move through these incredible solar flames, we are being burned clean of all fears, all traumas that have held us tied in past knowings and understandings. We are once again being moved to the still point. They are wanting me to clarify that it is not always through the heart of flame that you do time jump, time travel, but it is a very powerful means by which to do it. Now, as you are in the still point, we are experiencing the eclipse moment going from the light, the brilliance, the blindingness, to a moment of dark. This is where we are being asked to recognize what fears, traumas have come back up, which ones are showing themselves to us in this moment. Please acknowledge them. And now, choose them. By that I mean these are the things we are going to go clear in the Akashic records right now. Choose. Remember, you can do this video as many times as you wish, so you may choose multiple things, but right now, choose the one that has shown up. And now, as gatekeeper, I hail dragons of the highest vibration for each person who is partaking in, watching, listening to this video, to assist in our time leap and our Akashic record clearing. See your dragon come forward. We are still in the eclipse. You will notice the dragon is highlighted. They have so much light coming off of them. They are so high vibrational. And so you may see them almost like in a fiery silhouette. Reach your dragon. If you are comfortable, bring your head to rest against the dragon's head. And now tell the dragon, it can be with your thoughts, it can be with your spoken word, what you wish to clear in your Akashic records. And this will be a permanent rewrite and clearing. Now look into the dragon's eyes. You see that the dragon understands. And now you will climb up onto your dragon's back. And the dragon is waiting for the eclipse moment to end. You can see Arthur and the red dragon highlighted next to you. They will be coming with us. And now as the eclipse releases, the dragon stretches forth its wings, as does the red dragon. And we are flying off through that eclipse and the solar flare that comes along with it. The image is one of darkness and light, divine masculine, divine feminine. Remember that Morgen is holding space for us with the new moon. So we have divine feminine with us as well. Now we are flying through what I am being told is eternity, remembering that all times are one here. The dragon knows exactly where you need to go because you told them. And we are coming in to a beautiful building, temple, you may call it, structure. Once again, pearlescent, crystalline. And the dragon and you are melding through those walls. As we come into this room, we see many books. Go to the book that calls you. You will notice a symbol on that book. Take heed, pay attention to what it is. Remember it. And now open that book. And you see written before you the Akashic record that you wish to clear. Take a moment, view it. Breathe into it. Feel where this began. What is its origins? Allow the dragon to assist you in this. The dragon is breathing on you. It is not fire, it is clear. At least in my eyes, it is clear. Facilitating your remembering of the first time this appeared in your current life. Experience it. If tears come, let them flow. If terror comes, acknowledge it. Whatever you feel, allow yourself to experience it. If so guided, you may pause the meditation here and allow yourself to fully experience this as long as necessary. When you have finished, gaze one more time at that record. Make the clear decision to cut all ties with it. You are releasing it. Tear it out of the Akashic record book. Place it into a bowl. Give it to your dragon, who devours it and transmutes it with high energy light. You feel light as a feather. Indeed, if you look, you are literally soaring off of the ground. The dragon walks you back out through this crystalline temple, and you are standing in the light of the stars. You see Arthur and the red dragon next to you. Now, dear ones, you are being offered the opportunity to time leap through Starlight. So see where you want to be. Feel it with every particle of your being. And now on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Leap into the starlight and feel the pool of time of the leap itself propel you into that new beginning. I am touching back down in Avalon with Morgen to thank her for holding us with the new beginnings of the new moon. Arthur and the red dragon are here with us again, divine masculine, divine feminine. We thank Jinn and the fire fairies. And now find yourself in that new beginning. Know that you have that capability to make those time leaps anytime you wish. Thank you all for tuning in. I love you, I honor you, I bless you. I wish you a blessed 12/14. Please check out my website, everythingfaerie.co, and have a magical day.